Hey, how you doing? This is Lou Ford here, aka Filibuster Ford, back for another rant about here. And this time I wanted to kind of talk about this interesting kind of tit for tat, kind of thing that's been going on between Iran, which for some reason, oddly enough, Trump has always seemed to have a hard on for, in terms of messing with them and kind of trying to stir some shit up with them, but. I love how, and I'm not knocking the man. Okay, don't get me wrong, but this just shows how the entire administration is. I love how Trump initiates I'm talking, I guess some real aggression, or makes a big fatal mistake, in terms of taking out Soleimani, who was the head of, who was one of the major, of course, Iranian, leaders, with the drone strike or rocket attack, or whatever. And I guess for whatever reason, thought, or at least wanted to, present the position that, hey, we're strong, we're tough, we're America. Iran's not going to bother to do anything. Iran does do something, and he backs away. Now, I'm not saying, I'm actually saying that I think that's a good thing. I don't think you want to push our nation into another war. But, the best part is that a lot of this stuff seems unprovoked, and this whole incident has brought up questions about presidential power, war powers and all that. And one thing, that I've continually heard is that when this, kind of first happened, the administration's advisors all said the same thing, that they were going after Kilasami, I know I pronounced it correctly, Soleimani, sorry. They were going after Soleimani because he presented a a real clear present danger to America, and that American lives were definitely going to be lost if they didn't take him out. But they could not give any example, any reasoning, anything at all that would provide proof that by doing this, it was the right thing, and that it wasn't going to it wasn't impulsive or ill thought out, or whatever the case may be. It was just that, that was it. And then they would have to stammer along. They'd be like, wait, we'll have to talk to the lawyers. I mean, seriously, this entire administration is kind of like a Benny Hill or a Monty Python and Monty Python's Flying Circus fucking skit. All of them are in some form or fashion some kind of, Looney Tune character. It's horrendous, dude. It's horrendous. I congratulate and all that, and I and I think it's great that both sides have basically kind of fucking, have basically, agreed, that not necessarily a full scale kind of war is the best thing, to do or whatever. I've kind of, pulled back on that. But, in terms of how Trump has handled all of this, it's just one big, gigantic motherfucking episode of Scooby Doo or a Warner Brothers cartoon, a Looney Tunes, cartoon. Seriously. It's pathetic. So, just remember, next time when you're sipping your morning cup of coffee and waiting for that white flash followed by that mushroom cloud, just remember that we did this. Till next time, this is Lou Ford. Peace.